Hello, is it on? Hope so. Hold on, let me turn this on. Wait a minute. Y'all take some of this positive juju. This is Palo Santos right here. Let's cleanse this energy before I get going. Hold on. Do y'all know I've been trying to come on here all day? Hold on. Yes, I've been trying to come on here all day because the last couple of days, I hope y'all can hear me. The last couple of days I've been hearing this. And I said, this is for me, and this, I know this ain't just for me, so I'm gonna share. I don't care. I'm gonna share. What I've been hearing was these three things. I've been hearing strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the iron is hot. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing for whatever reason I've been hearing this. It's a commercial that be coming on when you don't have YouTube Premium. It's a commercial that popped in my head that often comes on. It'll be like hotter than a hot dog stand, hotter than a hot dog stand, hotter than a. Hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about. If you ain't got YouTube Premium, y'all might know what commercial I'm talking about. But that's what it be saying. Hotter than a hot dog stand. So I've been hearing that. Strike while the iron is hot. Hotter than a hot dog stand. And then this is the other thing that's been popping in my head. And I knew I had to come on here before midnight. Period. Because the song came on the radio. The song be like, every little step I take, you will be there. I don't know if that's New Edition or Bell Biv DeVoe. No, I think that's New Edition. Anyway, hold on. Let me get myself together. I'm tired, y'all. What I got from that, first of all, was that strike while the iron is hot. And I guess God, he let me be an example of this and have to deal with this so I can share with y'all how it be. Strike while the iron is hot. To me, that means like, dude, when you get these intuitive nudges, these inner promptings to do something, and you be excited about it, strike while the iron is hot. Because there's so many things that can be pulling on your energy all day, every day. Case in point, my day. I wanted to hop on here and just share with y'all them three things over the last, since this morning. But all of a sudden, you get distracted. You get pulled in a bunch of different directions. Sometimes it be important things, and sometimes it be just random nonsense. But either way, what I was just want to share with y'all is how important it is to strike while the iron is hot. Don't get in your head overthinking. It brought to mind of how important it is to just be discerning, man. You got to be discerning, because a lot of stuff is start pulling on your energy, and you know what it is you really want to do. You know, when you got something on your mind you want to do and take care of that's important to you, and then all of a sudden that's when it seems like all the phone calls be coming in, and damn it, you just left and right, it's always something coming up. So I guess the most important thing is just to remember that. Strike while the iron is hot. Don't be overthinking, getting ready to be ready. Hell no, you got to just do it. Sometimes you get those intuitive nudges to just hop on something and do something. I don't care what it is. It could just be something random, call, pay a bill. It could be doing something creative, launching something, starting something, trying something new. You got to strike while the iron is hot. That's what I keep hearing. Because all of a sudden your energy, it'd be a lot of stuff that'll start to tug on your energy. And then you look up and it'll be before midnight like this, before you get to do what you want to do. I've been wanting to hop on here and just share that, because I know how that is. And you get spread thin. And there'll be a lot of crap tugging on you. And then it get you all in your head and you're trying to figure out, well, which one. No, but I really wanted to do this. And so it's just important. I think that's the main thing. Strike while the iron is hot. Strike while the iron is hot. And sometimes you ain't gonna, whatever it is that might mean for you, sometimes that might mean doing something when you ain't necessarily 100% ready. You just taking a risk. You're doing something outside of your comfort zone, but you strike while the iron is hot. If you feel motivated to do it, enthusiastic about it, just do it. It don't gotta be pretty. And then for whatever reason, I think that's why that commercial on YouTube Premium kept popping in my head. Hotter than a hot dog stand. Hotter than a hot dog stand. You gotta know, sometimes when you feel the imperfections that you see, that be the stuff that people will be thinking. The people often look at you and see or perceive as hotter than a hot dog stand. So you gotta just know, don't be sleeping on yourself. You ain't got to be perfect with doing stuff. Perfect is a lie anyway. Just try it, start it, do it. Take a risk, step outside your comfort zone, go do the thing, call a boy, call a girl. I don't care what it is. Because the little quirky stuff that you be judging about yourself potentially is the things that people be thinking is hotter than a hot dog stand. That's the stuff that make you unique. That's the stuff that's your inner, that's your little essence, your little uniqueness. Too much caffeine. I'm tired, y'all. But I had to get this out. So I was just hearing that. Strike while the iron is hot, and stop, get out your head and trying to be so perfect with stuff. Just go with what you feel prompted to do and motivated to do in the moment. And sometimes, and it might show up raggedy. I'm stumbling over words. I'm tired, but it don't matter. You got to just follow that, and let go of thinking that you need to be perfect, or, hey, I'm not camera ready, or, hey, I haven't read up on this enough, whatever it might be. Just do it and try it. Just take the first step, because perfectionism is a lie. It's a lie to keep you ruminating in your head and keep you stuck, sheltered in place, and then you won't ever take even that first step to do whatever that thing is, whatever it might be for you. Only you know. And then I think that's the reason why also that song popped in my head, which really was my confirmation that I needed to just share these little random downloads, because it came on the radio tonight. And I didn't call the radio station, tell them to play it, but I said, oh, that's my little cue. That song, I don't know if this is by New Edition or I think it is, but it'd be like, every little step I take, you will be there. So whatever it is that you might be wanting to do, try, launch, call, do something that's new outside of your, whatever it is, you got to know you are protected. You are protected. You are divinely guided. You're not alone in your walk and your journey, whatever that might mean for you, as far as any new thing you want to go after and try, or I don't know, step into some kind of courage and call some dude, some girl, reach out, whatever it is, man. If you feel it in your heart, just follow that down. What's the worst that can happen? Just with any of this, what's the worst that can happen? It ain't gonna kill you. At least you'll know where you at, so then you can know where you got to pivot. But if you stay ruminating in your head, you won't do shit. Because the devil, the darkness, don't want you to do nothing. He don't want you to be consistent. He don't want you to step outside your comfort zone. He want to keep you stuck in your head, worrying about what somebody gonna think and say. Worrying about if you're perfect enough, if you're good enough at the thing. Ain't no such thing as that. Practice makes progress. So that's what he put on my heart. I don't know. And it took this long to say it, because I did not strike while the iron was hot. I had that nudge and I was hype about that little message. And I was raggedy. I was doing laundry. I said, I should have hopped on here then. All of a sudden, doctors thought I had to make a phone call with my pharmacist. Set the grooming appointment for the dog. All kind of stuff to start pulling on your energy. And the what dropped in my head also is Jim Quick. Jim Quick is like a motivational speaker and author and all that. It's like a brain expert about the mind and sticking to your obligations. And he would always say, make the most important thing the most important thing. Sometimes you have to do that, and you got to be sure that saying yes to other things, people, places, and things don't mean saying no to you. Because your time is valuable. Other people are valuable too, but you can't get spread that thin, because it's going to always be some pulling and tugging on your energy. And I don't really think that's something that you can get rid of. But you got to be discerning and know how to manage your energy and put your attention and focus on the things that are the most important thing. Let the most important thing be the most important thing. So I just wanted to share that, because I had to go through that little cycle today, and it was frustrating as hell. But I'm happy that I took a moment to pause at this empty gas station, police looking at me like I'm crazy. Hey, somebody need to hear that. Just strike while the iron is hot. Don't be waiting. Strike while the iron is hot. When something come on your heart, mind that you want to do, a class you want to sign up for, I don't care what it is. Do it in the moment. You have to do it in the moment, because typically, especially if it's something for good, for your betterment, or for being helpful for somebody else, that moment that coming on over you to do that thing, more than likely is something that you should do. That's divine guidance. Your first, like they say, your instinct, that's divine guidance. So don't be waiting. Don't wait, because the next thing you know, it's going to always be something coming in and tugging on your energy, multiple things. And sometimes they can be harmless, but sometimes darkness will come through and try to intercept and come by way of distractions too. So that's why it's important to hop on it and strike while the iron is hot. That's all I'm hearing. Sorry I ain't all hype and all lively today, because I'm tired. Because it took 12 damn hours, before I can get this out. But just know that. Strike while the iron is hot, and stop getting ready to be ready. Stop getting ready to be ready, because your time is valuable. Your time and energy is valuable, and you're not down here long, okay? Tomorrow is not promised. And so when God puts some intuitive nudge or some inner prompting for you to do something, just go ahead and take action on it. And stop waiting. Get out of your head. Don't worry about what nobody else thinks. Don't be consulting with a million people. If anything, if you're confused, take a pause and go within, and then try to connect with something higher than, no, don't connect with nobody. Just connect with God, or connect with your higher self. Connect with your intuition, your heart. And it'll guide you, but you got to quiet your mind and just get out of people's company so you can make the best decision and hear the discernment, know what the hell it is you need to be doing. Because the world will distract you and tug on you. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I know how that is, and it's frustrating as hell. And I know them 3 songs wouldn't pop it in my head for no reason. And half the time, the things that you might be judging in yourself that you think are imperfections, or something that is a reason you need to keep your mouth shut, or a reason that you need to be stuck in place and that you shouldn't take action, those be the very unique, quirky things that people be liking about you anyway. Even if they don't tell you, them be the things that make you hotter than a hot dog stand, because you can just take action and be courageous to do something, even if it's kind of sloppy. Who cares? If you knew it's something, it ain't gonna be perfect anyway. It ain't no way. Practice makes progress. So don't let nobody lie to you. Don't let your mind lie to you and make you think, hey, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough in any way. It ain't worth it. It won't make a difference. Those are all lies. Those are all lies. And don't believe those thoughts. And believe me, I know they exist, because they exist in my head. Hey, and I'm tired as hell, and I ain't even all hype and energized. And that's typically how I like to be when I be popping on and just sharing something. Hey, but sometimes it got to get out. It don't matter. Sometimes you got to do something even if you don't feel like it. So just remember that you worthy, you got value. I don't give a damn what nobody else talking about. You got value. Do the thing. Take the chance. What's the worst that can happen? That's what I'm hearing. And sometimes you got to pause. You got to pause, because the minutia of the day and shit will start tugging on you and pulling you in a million ways. And you won't get shit done that's really on your heart. And then you wonder why you be frustrated and discontent and irritated all the damn time, because you got to do something. You got to go towards the fear, go towards whatever it is you feel nervous about. Just do the shit. Just do it. Just do it. Just try. And you don't ever know unless you try. Nothing beats a fail but a try. My daddy used to say that. So just keep that in mind, man. Just keep that in mind. Whoever you are, if you come across this, you got value. You unique. You got something to contribute to this damn world, in whatever way. Go after the thing, whatever the hell it is, and just stop waiting to be ready. Just stop waiting to be ready. Ain't no perfect time. Hell, I'm in this dark ass car, and this wasn't a perfect time, but it was a perfect time in my mind, because I had to overcome that shit about what's the perfect time, and go ahead and just do it in the dark gas station or not. It don't matter. And just know the things that you judge in yourself are typically the things that people like about you. So get out your head and don't be believing them lies that be trying to keep you stuck and keep you from going and marching towards whatever your future and destiny is, your North Star. That's all we want to do. That's all darkness we want to do, is keep your ass shut down, keep your mouth closed, keep you inactive, where you don't take action on shit. You don't initiate what you feel you want to do. It keep you in the fear-bound mindset. What's that called? That mind-made prison. That mind-made prison. So break out of it. Break out of it. You worthy. You worth that. You got something to contribute. Take a chance on yourself. You commit to everything else and everybody else. Commit to that. Commit to yourself. Commit to whatever it is. Do the thing, whatever the hell it is, before you get pulled in too many directions and you can't even do it, and you get tired and tuckered out. And then at the end of your night, you didn't even do what the hell you really wanted to do. So I love you, whoever you are. If you come across this, I just wanted to share that, because I know it's real, and I know energy and shit, people be pulling on your energy. People, places, things, situations. It don't necessarily always be people. And next thing you know, you get distracted, and your whole day is gone, and you didn't do what you wanted to do. Especially when it comes to like big things, like goals and shit, and aspirations and things you want to launch and tap into. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about go to the grocery store. I'm talking about shit like, I want to write these children's books. But then you sit on it, and next thing you know, it's midnight, and then you don't even want to even start investigating anything about what it would take to even initiate it. Like, what the hell is copyright, or whatever the hell it might be. So just keep that in your mind. Perfectionism is a lie. Just take the first damn step. Strike while the iron is hot. That's all I kept hearing. Strike while the iron is hot. And sometimes that might mean hopping on and doing something or trying something when you're not necessarily perfectly dressed. You might not know the perfect vocabulary at the moment. You might stutter a little bit. Who cares? At least you trying, damn it. So don't be beating up yourself in your head and have an internal critic that just won't let you do shit, because that's all lies. And that's what darkness want to do. Keep you quiet, keep you inactive, and not take action on the shit, the inner promptings that you know might be coming from something higher, more divine. That's what they be want to do. They want to keep you still and stuck. So get out your head and get into your heart. Go somewhere and get by yourself with your own thoughts. Take some deep breaths or something. Take a cold shower so you can get out your mind and get into your body and get into the present moment so you can take action from that space. So I just want to share with y'all. I love y'all, and hopefully y'all having a good night. Hopefully y'all have a good weekend. I might be back, not tonight because I'm tired, but I'll be back tomorrow maybe. But just remember that, man. Strike while the iron is hot. And don't be waiting, because time waits for nobody. Time waits for nobody. And just make the most important thing the most important thing before your people start pulling on you and shit. Protect your energy. And the main thing, I think that's the lesson in that is about having healthy boundaries with yourself and how you expend your energy, and with people and places and situations. Be sure you maintain that. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go take me a nap. But I hope this helps somebody, or just put something on somebody's mind. Make the most important thing the most important thing. Strike while the iron is hot. And don't be sleeping on yourself. Don't be sleeping on yourself. You got something to contribute. I know you do. I know you do, because I know I do. And I see you how I see myself. So just remember who you are. Okay? You ain't down here for no reason to be bullshitting around. So I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm tired. But I had to get that out. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Be safe.